everyone. So welcome to the first episode of podcast Tepi Pantai, Ngobrol Santai. So on this very first episode, a special one obviously, joining in with us today is the Managing Director of Bali Beach Glamping. Please welcome Roger Michel. Hi everyone, please say hi to our audience.
Thank you. Sorry, it's a bit very bright right now.
Yeah, so good. Right, Roger. So this is actually my first time visiting Bali Beach, and I had a stroll around yesterday. I've been stunned by the facilities that you provide here. So I just want to get a quick idea of how did you get to this industry? Like, what makes you to actually jump into the hospitality industry?
Yeah, my two business partners, both of them are actually in the wedding industry, and they both own, one owns a horse ranch outside of Perth, Australia, with weddings, and then Tim owns a villa next door here, and they focus on weddings. And so we had the idea, the three of us together, to start a glamping wedding venue that can be bought out exclusively and used for hosting weddings.
Now that you have grown a hospitality business in Bali, do you actually stay here in Bali or?
Yes, I live just 5 minutes from here.
I see. So, and then did you grow up in Bali or?
No, actually, I'm from Switzerland, but I lived most of my adult life in the US. And after I sort of semi-retired, I came to Bali, and I loved it, and I wanted to stay here. And then about 5 years after my semi-retirement, I found this project, and I really liked it, and I liked the land. And so me, Tim, and Russell originally started the project. And by now, there's more people involved, obviously, because it's growing a lot. We're also opening an expansion of the resort. It's growing from 1 hectare to 1.5 hectares, and we're getting more tents. We're now hosting 50 glamping tents, a very large, nice Hemingway cocktail lounge, and a beachfront yoga shala, also in the shape of these glamping tents.
Okay. So it's actually a group of investors, not only you.
That's correct, right?
So, well, you said that you actually grew up in Switzerland. Yeah. How does life compare to Switzerland?
It's very, very different. It's, obviously, the four seasons make life both more interesting as also harder. It's very, very cold in the winter and very dark in the evening. And it's quite nice in the summer, but lifestyle-wise, I like Bali a lot because it's always warm and there's so much to do here. And it's a beautiful area. Cabana is a incredible place in Bali, and we live here as well. And my kids are growing up here. And
So it's not that you're living alone here. So your family's actually moved from Switzerland to Bali.
my wife is and we lived in Indonesia a few years ago, and then we moved back here. Just for this.
So I want to speak more about Bali. First of all, speaking about Bali itself, maybe villa is a very normal concept of Bali. But what we're trying to make here is a unique experience for people, and you actually chose the concept of glamping. What's the concept of glamping itself? Maybe you can explain to the audience.
Yeah. Glamping is the concept of living without walls, and it's really it's very unique, but it started maybe 30, 40, 50 years ago in Africa. They had a lot of these glamping tents for safaris. They looked very adventurous, but they were also easy to install. These kind of tents that are very sturdy. They last up to 25 years, and they just give a very unique experience. And I think particularly we started the project with mostly foreign clients in mind, but now our audience is very, very strong based as well, and especially for weddings and for regular stays, Indonesians love this land. We've had a lot of celebrants and actresses and musicians come here, and they all really truly love this culture.
So what you're trying to make is like people can experience the luxury and nature both here at Bali Beach Glamping.
Yeah, that's correct.
I think compared with other glamping sites around Bali, what sets Bali Beach Glamping to be at another class above the rest?
I think the two main things is the land. We are beachfront. There's no other large beachfront glamping resort like this in Bali. And the second is the tents themselves. They're very high end. So they were quite a large investment, but they're really worth it. It gives you really the sense of high end glamping. So all of our tents are equipped with tinfoil, king size beds, large air cons, ensuite bathroom, 400 thread count sheets. It's really the full experience.
On each tent itself, they've got very luxurious experience.
Yeah.
But what about the surrounding facilities that the audience can enjoy?
Yeah, we also try to go very high end on all the facilities. So a really nice beachfront restaurant. We have a lot of surrounding features. We host so many different activities people can do. Very good staff that take care of you when you're here. All these different options like floating breakfast in the pool, like an experiential breakfast here in the front. We do the same over the rice fields in the back. This is also one of the only resorts in Bali that has front and rice fields in the back.
I actually can't wait to experience it myself staying here. So actually, before coming to Bali, one of my friends actually stayed here, and she actually said, "This is my dream wedding venue." So can you tell us a bit more about the wedding venue in Bali?
So since we started in 2020, which was obviously the height of the pandemic, we've already sold far over 100 weddings, and about half of those have been in regions. And so this is as you can see here, this is the lawn of the wedding venue lawn, and we are specialized in weddings, which means we have everything in-house. We have in-house catering, we have a world-class catering team, in-house wedding planning, we have in-house lights, dance floor, and we can organize everything. We can organize your dream wedding, and it can be for 15 people, it can be for 400 or even up to 800 people.
I've seen actually a few photos of the wedding decorations, and they're very
We have some very, very good wedding planners.
So, what's the total crowd that you can hold here?
We've had events here for up to 800 people. Sitting at the moment, the largest has been 400, but we're with the expansion that will grow to hopefully about 800. Yeah, and then for the resort itself, you can host up to 100 people. It depends because we're doing the expansion of that.
So I think I want to speak further about the collaboration with Bali Beach Glamping. So working with Future Press, the most diversified company in Bali, how has been the experience?
I can say it's been truly amazing because we didn't know much about Jakarta when we approached them. We really liked the land, and it's been a really good experience with them. And it seems that they feel the same because we're already now planning on. First of all, we have done this expansion together here, then additional 50 RA, and then now we're also in the process of developing nearby here.
So there's going to be lots of further expansion.
That's correct.
So I think with all the commitment, the Beach Resort actually successfully launched 3 clusters up until now.
Correct.
I think combined with all the facilities and then all the accessibilities that the governments are bringing towards this area, how do you think the hospitality market, especially in the Havana area, will develop going forward?
It's interesting. I've come here, I think 6 or 7 years ago the first time, and I always only went to Panalo. So when you got to Tabanan, you turned left, you went to Panalo, you thought that was the rest of Bali. But once you actually turned right and you went into Tabanan, you saw how beautiful this area was. But it was so undeveloped at that time, and now it's really grown. In the last 5 years, it's been really, a lot of development, and it's still going to be very quaint. It's still going to be very beautiful because there's so much land here to develop. But it finally has all the necessary developments that make life easy, such as supermarkets, restaurants, and some beach clubs.
Yeah. So we've actually sold quite a lot of units, and they've actually the residents actually wanted to rent the room and the villa, and that's actually one of the features that Bali Beach can offer. This is the services they can offer to residents. How would you explain, like, what services are there to help them rent out their home as a villa, and how would you help them from the start up until they've got the tenants who wants to rent there?
But it's very simple actually. All you need to do is once you have purchased a villa in each resort and it's equipped, it's ready to go, the clients contact us. We then manage the bookings to daily rental to .com, Airbnb, other OTAs. And then the other way is just getting monthly rentals, so having some long-term renters. And then if the owners themselves want to stay, they just need to inform us, and so we can block the times that they want to use the themselves. So they get a good return on investment, but they have their own place in Bali, and they have a place to stay.
So they just can easily reach out to Bali Beach Glamping team, and then that's it. Right. So take pictures of their homes, post it on booking.com. So that will be helped by Bali Beach Glamping.
By Bali Beach Glamping.
So that's a very simple, quite simple one.
Yeah.
So I think with all the support from the government building infrastructure for this area, what do you think will be the annual yield if people want to rent out there?
It's, I would have to look that up to be exact, but I would say it would probably be in the range of about 10 to 15%. Plus, you obviously your place will appreciate value over time because the land values are growing here, and you still have shopping. So, yeah.
I think that's a question. With all the amazing Bali I think the residents of the community also love to spend their day maybe their work time at the beachfront cafe. Is there any special
Actually, at the moment,
so just lastly, before we end our podcast today, how would you describe the beach resort and three best